Just one of those like unknown spots that locals know, and they come and they'll eat their lunch here and enjoy the view. But first I have to show you the view I was telling you about earlier. This isn't it. There's a lady over here setting up an entire coffee stand for herself, which is too amazing not to note. And also not happy with the rain. I'm not alone. So it turns out the lady setting up, it wasn't coffee, it was tea. I stopped by to ask what was going on. She just sets up in one of 4 or 5 different locations every Friday, brings some tea, offers it to anybody passing by, meets some neighbors. She said it's just a nice way to meet people. And then they asked if I was from the neighborhood, and I was like, no, I'm from the 16th. And they're like, oh, yeah, you're lost, aren't you? All right, let's go find that view, finally. Remember when I said we weren't gonna do any stairs today? I knew I was deceiving myself, but this unassuming stairwell running between a couple of buildings, under a building, will actually lead you to one of the cutest, possibly least discovered little neighborhoods in all of Paris. I don't know. Maybe everybody knows about this, but I don't think they do. It's kind of unlike anything you may have seen around town. It's so quiet up here. There's like no traffic. Nobody out and about, although granted it helps that it's raining, etc. But like, it's always quiet up here. Our view might get ruined by some construction stuff, but we'll figure this out. There's a little community garden over here and a bench. Just one of those like unknown spots that locals know, and they come and they'll eat their lunch here and enjoy the view. And there it is. We can still kind of see it even despite the rain. Where is it? There it is. But we're in luck because the bench in question is actually on the right side of all this, whatever this is. They're doing some construction somewhere. So if you sit on this bench, you actually get a view directly to Molten Mount over the rooftops, which honestly is pretty darn iconic, if I do say so myself. Look at that. I don't want to sit down. It's actually really wet. I was gonna say, doesn't look that picturesque looking this direction, but I blame these guys for that as much as anything. The buildings behind me are really cute. There's a lot of brick. And like I said, this little street here, it's up a tiny hill and there's no through traffic. So you only come up here if you need to be up here, which makes it very quiet. And a great spot to sit if the bench isn't soaking wet and covered in construction guy gloves. I don't know what's going on here. It's a great spot to sit and have a sandwich. But we're not sitting outside and having a sandwich today because I'm not sitting on this. As much as I'm not scared of getting a little wet, I'm not sitting down. We're gonna go to a spot that I really enjoy, that I haven't been in a while, and I'm craving it. Emma, this I am. Oh man, that was so good. It was worth the walk back. I got their new cucumber salad with peanuts and a fermented fish sauce, and couldn't resist the TFC.